All for you, I'm down and diligent. Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's happening, man? What's the deal? You're tapped into the Down and Diligent podcast, known as the D.A.D podcast. We'd like to thank all y'all for subscribing, all y'all for tuning in, all y'all for rocking with us, man. We're going to keep it going on. We're going to keep these continuous good episodes going on too, man. So y'all stay tapped in and stay diligent with us.
So, man, go like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We've been in a good run with our guests, bro. We've been having a nice little run, bro.
Yeah. We've been on a real good run, man. We've been doing our thing, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. That went crazy on that last episode. You feel me? I like that.
Yeah, I think it was cool, man. Shout out to the women, man, doing their thing, the independent ones, the ones that's married, the one that's with people or have men or whatever in their life. It doesn't matter, man. Shout out to y'all independent women. Though, man, y'all doing a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Des, how you been, bro?
I've been good, man.
Ain't hollered at you.
Right.
Well, on the last episode, I've been talking to you.
The funny thing about it is the last episode with females, I haven't been here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Eli.
What's the thing, man? What's been going on?
I relocated in. Some family shit came up, so
that's right.
Just luck of the draw.
Oh,
that's right, man. What's up with you, Joey?
Good, man.
What's going on with you, man? How the home going, man?
It's going, man. It's a learning curve right now. Just learning as we go. We finally got a consumer at the facility, and it's been like I said, a learning curve, bro. I'm just learning on the fly.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you though for all the guidance. You really give me the most insight on how to operate the whole facility, bro. So
yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
Well, definitely,
give
bro.
me the gems, bro. So man, I can't wait for it to continue to grow, though.
Yeah, it's gonna keep growing, bro.
Yeah,
keep doing what you're doing. Show up every day like you do.
For sure.
You feel me? And shit gonna happen for sure. Des, man, we haven't really got too much into it, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got boys.
Yeah.
Joe got two boys. One is your boy about to be how old is
He
Joe?
about to turn 18. My oldest son about to turn 18 on the 2nd, May 2nd, like 2 weeks.
Ooh,
2-3 weeks.
What's
bro.
that like, man? Prom? Hold on, because I don't want to jump into nothing too fast. We got prom coming up, graduation coming up, senior son. What it's like right now? Dry. What is everything?
I'm really just taking in these I don't say last moments, but these moments of me just being, I'm the father, but like just him depending on me, you know what I mean? Because at some point he's gonna be in the world doing his own thing, bro. So I'm just taking it in, just making every day count. Like just every conversation we have, I want it always to be just me teaching them shit. Like we chop it up over different shit, but I don't want all of our conversations.
Seem like the teacher all the time.
Teaching them all the time, man. So I be like, I switch it up, talk about what he got going on and how he should do certain things and shit. But it's been cool, man. He getting ready to go to prom. He was at first he was timid about finding a day. At first he didn't want to go, and I'm like, bro, you got to go for the experience, man. Go to prom, bro. And then he didn't want to know, like he wasn't getting at no dates or asking nobody. I'm like, bro, go get it, ask you a date. So he finally got him a date. Finally they went. I was at the funeral yesterday for your uncle, but they had went and got the the tie and vest and all that shit to match her dress. But I took him the other day to get his suit and all that.
You take him to Friars?
No, we didn't go to Friars.
Everybody, we all went to
Friars. We went downtown LA, but he got a cool little suit, man.
Okay, that's smart,
bro.
Man.
But I'm just enjoying it.
That experience, you enjoying that?
I'm enjoying it, bro. He trying on his suit. He just feeling the confidence and stuff in him. I seeing the confidence in him.
Yeah,
it's dope, bro.
So you said like he about to be not his last years or nothing, and you gonna always be there for him. But is this the guidance for him to now take the driver's seat? Is you just like, what's his plan? Is his plan to move out or?
Because he got so he applied for a couple schools. He got in Fresno State and UNLV, and I'm like, bro, do you want to like go out of state to college or like you? Whatever you want to do. I want to.
What's Fresno 4?
Like 4 hours in Vegas.
4
hours. So whichever one you want to go to, I'm just like, bro, you got to make a decision and decide on what you want to do. I don't want to make this decision for you. You know what I mean? So because I want you to be able to live whatever decision you make.
Right.
So he at the point now where he just trying to figure out like, all right, what I'm gonna study when I get there, what school I want to go to. It's dope, bro. It's a dope experience.
Yeah, it's hella dope.
Yeah, man. But I'm just just letting him go and letting him be free. I feel like he prepared. But I be on him. Like, sometimes I'm catching him, like, slipping and, like, not being responsible. I'm like, bro, you got to be responsible. Like, take care of your business first and you can do everything else later.
Well, don't forget about that in-state versus out-of-state tuition.
The tuition, for sure.
Yeah,
so that's
cheaper
what we're
in
trying
state.
to,
Yeah.
that's what we're trying to figure out.
You said it's cheaper in state?
Yeah.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's a shit show, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but Fresno State cool. It's about 4 hour drive.
Yeah.
So.
That's something you can make, though.
Yeah, I can make it there.
Both of
if you want to go that route.
Both of them makeable.
Yeah.
Sure.
Both ways.
Vegas
like,
too, yeah.
Vegas, nigga.
Right.
Facts.
What about you? Little Dave?
Oh man, my boy, man. He actually, as far as schooling, bro, he more want to go the trade route. And I was talking to him like, you know what I'm saying, football, you've been kind of doing this, all your life, bro. And this is, this something you good at. So he got an offer from a couple of D3 school, and another school too out of state. But they both out of state. You know what I'm saying? But I was just telling him, cause he like, man, the one of them, like, they specialize in liberal arts. Like, that's they like a liberal arts academy, but they have a sports team and everything. And he's just kind of like, I want to do a trade as far as like barbering and automotive. That's kind of what he want to do. And I'm like, dog, just, it's an experience. Just take the visits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See if you like it. It could be on campus. You can stay on campus or whatnot. We'll do what we have to do. But at the end of the day, just go and see what it's like and see, so you can just not go off of, I don't think it might have been the best interest for me. Go and see with your own eyes. Like,
always come back.
And
you know what I mean?
Everything,
like just a sentence there,
for sure.
Always come back home.
Exactly. As far as like prom and shit like that, man, he decided he don't even want to go to prom.
Oh,
and that was weird to me. First, I was frustrated, bro. That shit was stressing me out at first. Cause I'm like, bro, what's the deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was different. Female had asked him to go to prom, and they was like real cool or whatever, but he put her off because he was having some other stuff or whatever he was going through mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to put that on the back burner, like, and be like, okay, this is just how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ultimately came down to him making that decision. Like, bro, I really just don't want to go to prom. Like, it's just, I don't want to. I think he kind of over the whole, like, the school, bro. Because the school, I don't know, bro. It's just, it ain't, the camaraderie of that school is just not there for real, bro. So he was just like, whatever with that. But he gonna do grad night and all that. He exceeding, bro. He on honor roll and all of that in school, man. I couldn't be more proud of him.
Awesome, bro.
Just as a dad and just my guidance, was taking him. I'm not gonna say I was the only one. We had a conversation too. And I think, bro, the coolest uncle out of like the children and shit like that gonna have the major influence on the child, bro. And I see that with my brother. Shout out to my brother, man, Notch, man.
Shout out Notch, my
boy. Out
boy.
there in Kuwait, man.
Going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But
Bombs over Baghdad.
He influences my son a lot too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's important because he's like my baby brother. So in age, he's the closest to my son and my other ones. And just like with my brothers, my oldest brother, his sons, and my nephew Mir. Shout out to Mir, man. He graduating this year too as well.
Yeah.
Bro, he look at me like like a nigga can't tell him nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
see that, so I don't never try to guide him in the wrong direction because his word means a lot to me, bro. I mean, my word means a lot to him.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know?
That's what's up, bro.
So since we're talking about young men, Des, you got a young boy. How old is your son now?
7 months.
And he the baby.
Yep.
Out of 4 girls, this your
Yep.
5th child, bro.
Mhm.
What's your approach now? You know what I'm saying? With knowing you having a son, I know it's a little early
Yeah.
right now. What's like your approach? Because it's new for you.
It's new. It's new to raise
For
a
girls.
raising a male.
Yeah.
So right now it's the regular. It's different changing the diaper. I can say that much. You feel me?
Mhm.
But right now, like you said, it's kind of early to even know. But I'm just waiting for, like you said, I'm just waiting for the time to have another I guess another male in the house. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
'Cause,
Right.
you know, my girls they ain't really, they like certain stuff I like or whatever, but they not into like the sports and all. They don't give 2 fucks about that shit.
Right.
But they, you know what I mean? One of my daughters, she like the anime and stuff, but other than that, they on their own time. But it'll be, like you said, like how y'all got sons, it'll be good to have, you know what I mean? Like that's my,
Yeah, for sure.
you feel me, be able to guide them on some man shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, with the girls, you kind of got to be like more of, like kind of like a listening and telling them like, you know what I mean? Like for the boy, you kind of like, you can like go bump your head now. You see what you did wrong there? Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with a girl, you kind of got to know, I'm holding
Yeah.
that, move that. Nah,
Yeah.
come on, walk through there. Whoop, through there.
Facts.
You feel me? So,
Facts.
just want to see how that's about.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. You excited? You been
Yeah, of
excited for that? Just like
Yeah,
anticipation
for sure.
when he grow up. What plans do you have? Like, do you have any plans for him? Like, you gonna put him in sports? Is it like
I need to put all of them
gonna
in
play
sports to tell you the
games
truth,
and
but
shit?
yeah. Basically, try to keep them, you know, busy. You know what I mean? It ain't really that wise to have what they say black boys with that much idle time in society.
yeah?
But
Just keep them busy.
yeah, try to keep him busy, trying to find, you know,
Different
I'm gonna
sports,
find his
different-
niche.
yeah, find
you know
whatever
what I mean?
you like, yeah.
yeah.
So even with my daughters, you know what I mean, find your niche, find what you know what I mean, what you enjoy, what make you happy, not what they tell you will make you happy. What make you happy?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I want to ask y'all, man. How do y'all determine? I don't really like to judge or nothing like that, and because we on the outside looking in at a lot of situations, right?
Right.
But how do you determine like what's a good father versus like a cool father?
From the outside looking in or to my own experience?
Just to your own experience.
I don't know, cause I you know, I got my cool moments. You feel me? I am a cool guy. You know what I mean? But probably more like on the dad side. You feel me? Got to on the more of the like the don't do this. You know what I mean? You kind of gotta set that tone. You know what I mean? Like you can't be you can be the cool dad, but you can't always. That can't be your introduction of the father being the father. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta teeter that line. You could be cool, but at times you gotta be, you know what I mean, just set this structure, check that structure in place where you know we cool to an extent. Like I'm gonna be cool with you until to a certain point, and now it's time to get shit back on track. But now that I'm, you know, my son's about to be 18, I'm kind of like we got at the point where I'm like transit with my older son. He's about to be 18. I still got to be that with my younger son. So we laugh and joke, crack jokes all day. But he know that, you know, I'm setting this structure. You can't push me too far. You know what I mean? So but with my older son, it's kind of like I can't continue to be that I'm not authoritative, but I'm not really like. I gotta kind of like back up some, to let him, because I've been the lead the whole time. So now I'm backing up, letting him take the lead, and being more of, not I want to say a cool dad, but just being a probably like a cool dad. Like
You transitioning,
transitioning more to a cool dad than to just being, you know what I mean, the dad. You
More
know?
of a, you see what I was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right. Not do this, but you see why you did. I told you not to do that. And then it's like he asked me the other day, like, Dad, are you gonna have you gonna be when I turn 18? Can I have a drink with you? I'm like, bro, you gonna have to wait till you 21.
Yeah.
Right. You gonna have to. He tried to put it up. He tried to put it. He's like, well, what if we go such and such? I'm like, bro, we wait until you turn 21 until I have a drink with you. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you, you do what you do, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a drink with you.
Right.
So
yeah, it's definitely important for them to understand that. You
Yeah.
know, at the end of the day, you still setting them boundaries. Like,
Right.
I'm your dad, but understand too though the consequences
Yeah.
that can happen. You know what I'm saying? You 18 with a drink or whatever, you get nigga.
Uh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's illegal. But also too, man, I feel like a lot of fathers, they feel like, I'm not gonna say a lot of fathers, but I have seen this. Fathers feel like being liked by their child is being respected by their child. And that's not true, because you could like somebody for what they could do for you, but that don't mean that you respect them.
That's yep.
You know, and you got to set them boundaries with your child, regardless how old they are. At the end of the day, I am your father.
Yeah.
And we not equal. As much as you might like to think, or I'm not going to make it safe or just make it convenient for what you want to hear, we are not equal. And when you have a child, I would love for you to enforce that same thing. We are not equal. I'm your father and you are my child. And that doesn't mean that I set law in your household when you get older or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, you should respect me as such. And I'm going to respect you at the same time, whether I'm authoritative or not.
Right.
Or I got to show discipline.
How do you handle those when your son challenges you on that?
Man, for me, bro, it's just, you kind of got to go. I can't give a specific, like, I give certain experiences, cause in your son teen years, they gonna start feeling themselves
Right.
at a certain point in life. So where, that testosterone might build up, they might feel like they could challenge you in certain areas.
Yeah.
But you got to draw your line, and you got to just stand firm on it. At the end of the day, regardless if it make you feel away, if it hurt you, if it's like, damn, I might have did too much of this or did too much of that. You don't want to I don't want to over discipline, bro. But at the end of the day, like I said, you got to draw that line with your child. So one time, my son, man, and not to give too much, but he challenged me. He gave me the gloves one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, at the point, like, nigga, you getting on my nerve, bro. And you talking, and this shit is getting irritating. And we be training sometimes and doing our thing. So let me see what you about for real. Nigga, that nigga gave me the gloves, bro.
Yeah.
I was appalled.
He tried to knock you off your
Said,
kingdom,
what?
man.
He what? He was swinging.
the belt.
Look, he was swinging, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga trying to knock me out. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta.
Kept calm, kept my composure. You know what I'm saying? Busted him up.
Yeah.
Clean yourself up.
Right.
And we'll talk about it later. I love you, but don't feel like you can challenge me and it's okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still under my household. You still under the structure. I obtain certain things, make sure that you equipped with the tools that you have. I understand certain things is going to get frustrated. You're not going to like how certain things are going for you sometimes. So I take that into consideration.
Right.
You might feel like you getting overlooked. You know what I'm saying? So I always take my kids. They always feel like they always understand that they could talk to me.
Right.
About whatever, and I'm not going to be judgmental or be like, you got to do this. I'm not the... I told you. I'm not that dad, bro.
Yeah.
But you see what I was talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm going to walk back through it. Look, if you would have did this way, this how it would have went. But it went this way. But now we got to move forward and we got to deal with that. And that's how my kids know how I am, bro.
Right.
I'm more of okay, this where we at now. Let's deal with it. This can't happen again.
Right.
Yeah.
Solving problems.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So I feel like that's where the trust come in from us at, bro. And they feel like they could tell me whatever. So the respect is on that level, but not about me being liked by them, not about me taking them shopping and getting what they want and all of that. The respect comes in from the guidance, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, damn, pops be on.
And some people get that kind of twisted though, man. They think the respect comes from just being liked.
Man,
My kids like me, you know what I mean? They gonna call me to come pull up on them at a function or event, but I don't mean that same respect is there.
That being cool shit, bro.
And I ain't pulling up to no teenager event. You crazy.
Oh yeah.
Don't you ever, I ain't never.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But see, that being cool shit could lead to a lack of your discipline too, as a father, because you'll lose yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? You being cool with these young people and everything, and then you forgot your boundaries and shit.
But I might be the cool, because I'll be the dad to pick the kids up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's different though.
Yeah.
Nah, that's different
You
though.
call me, I'm gonna pick you up. But that whole
Yeah.
they're over here. Nah, you
We
crazy.
functioning, come pull up, pops.
Functioning, not with me. You feel me? Like, nah.
Yeah,
For sure, you can call me. You at the movie, y'all stranded. For sure, Pop's here.
Yeah, for sure, man. I also want to talk about like with us too, you know, just as men. I want to talk about just as men, bro. Like just the comfort zone, bro. We might get complacent with certain things, and me, I don't put me off on other people. You know what I'm saying? Like your blessings are your blessings.
Yeah.
Right.
If somebody get a new sofa and that's like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I always wanted, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the sofa too because I don't know what it took for you to get this or whatever. So I don't never compare blessings and shit like that. And people do that a lot, right? But my thing is, what I see too, a lot of people want more and they feel like they require more in life, but they don't want to put more. They comfortable with what they doing, so they don't want to put the work in to get what they really want.
So that means you don't really want it.
So that comfort zone
Yeah.
is a trap for a lot of people. How do y'all feel about that in like our society? Do y'all have friends, like, not to call out nobody or anything like that, but just like people stuck in their comfort zone with not really doing much? And have y'all ever felt like y'all kind of like being around them kind of start taking a toll of y'all? Like y'all start getting comfortable with certain situations?
I feel like sometimes, you know, when people get comfortable, for me, just outside looking in, you know, life full of challenges, bro. And sometimes people just get burnt out on just taking on different challenges and trying to maneuver certain shit. So they just don't. They rather not, and they rather just sit where they are. You know what I mean? So I understand that, but I feel like, you know, I'm up for the challenges on a lot. Me personally, I'm just up for different challenges and shit. Man.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. If you're comfortable who you are, who am I to tell you to get going?
Right.
But if it's something like you said, you complaining about you wanting more and
That's
everything.
what I'm talking about.
Well, you're going to have to do what you got to do if you really want it. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my girl talk about this all the time. Like, we say we want to do this, but are we going to make the steps to do it? You know what I mean? It sounds good to be like, oh, I want to take this trip. I want to do that. So it's time to go. And you be like, I didn't put $1 up. I didn't do nothing. You feel me? Like, well, you really didn't want to go to that motherfucker. You really didn't want to be a part of nothing.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you comfortable and got wants and you ain't there yet, yes, you should, like Joey said, you should be able to take the new challenge because you ain't gonna ever get it.
Right.
Do you like taking on challenges?
Of course. Yeah. That's yeah.
What you think that is in y'all though? Like, why do y'all, like you said, you up for challenges and stuff like that, and you like taking on challenges. Where do y'all think that stem from?
I think I was all I can, like, just of the risk.
Risk of it.
Yeah. I'm comfortable in chaos.
You always been like that though? Why? Where you feel like that stem from?
I have no fucking clue. And I grew up in a stable situation. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But It'd be fun having a
Thriving
gang of shit.
chaos,
It'd be fun having a lot of shit to do. Like, even though when you're exhausted, like, yo, I gotta do this, gotta do this. That should be cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie to
Shut
niggas.
out.
Like, you feel me?
All right.
Because I can kick it too. Like, you feel me? I tell niggas, like I always say, man, I got a Hall of Fame jacket and kicking it, but that's when I don't got nothing to do. But if I got, let's get that shit over fast.
Yeah.
Top of the day type.
Yeah, I think for me, man, I just be like I've been like underestimated a lot. Like for me personally, right? So I just take on challenges. Like I've always been, you know what I mean? Maybe he might not be able to do it. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm psyching myself out. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I be like, you know, I know when I was younger, I used to be like, I was always smaller than everybody, but I was taking on every challenge. Who don't care how big, how small, whatever. I'm taking on challenges. So I feel like that characteristic of myself growing up, I still take on challenges. Like, and for me to accomplish it, it feel okay, but I feel like I don't know, man. I don't feel like I still got more to prove.
Facts,
you know what I mean?
man.
Still got more.
I feel the same way. I feel like I battle with this. I ain't even gonna say battle, but I feel the same way, bro. Like I was an underdog. I'm an underdog to me, bro. I might be psyching myself out. I'm a middle child, bro. It was, like antisocial, but popular too in a way, but at the same time, bro, it was a lot of doubt, bro. Still to this day, I just know that I might carry that shit on my shoulder sometimes. But nigga, I'm the one that nigga, I can handle this. I can do this, and I'm gonna do this shit exceedingly than you expect it to be,
Right.
But do it, you didn't even know I did it.
For sure.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
But I feel like a lot of people get in the comfort zone too because of this, the social media era, and a lot of people fear failing in front of other people, bro. And I feel like that hold a lot of motherfuckers back. How y'all feel about that?
Fear of failure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. People are so scared to fail, they'll throw that shit off on you.
Right.
Yeah.
For you to not want to do nothing.
What was you mentioning? Social media brain?
Yeah, social media brain, yeah. It's like people don't even know what they like no more. They just, because they see it and all that, you know what I mean? People don't even really know themselves no more.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts. That's why when I had, like a few years ago or something, when I had got off of social media, bro, for like a year or something, dog, I just felt good, bro. Because no matter how we like to think about it, other people's opinions gonna influence you. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to know the story about something. So I would just like to, if I can't see it on the news or see what's going on or some shit like that, I want to control my own opinion on how I feel about certain situations.
Gotcha.
And social media can definitely tamper how you feel about shit.
Right.
But if you got a strong mind, if you know type of thing, but
Even when it's the way it's presented, even if you could be watching something, but the way it's worded, you know what I mean, you already gonna sway towards whatever that whoever posting it wants you to believe. You know what I mean? So I see that all the time.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. Also too, bro, I feel like with the comfort zone, a lot of people have survival mentality. So everything that's not survival worthy or something is good to them. If that makes sense, Like just say if living in a car and they know that, well, that's survival. That's still survival shit. But just
having like you said, place to stay. Like an apartment or something.
Yeah. They comfortable with that. Or just living on somebody's couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want more, but they comfortable with that because they so used to being on the streets, or you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people too cool to get a job.
A lot of people don't want to work. That's crazy.
That part.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah.
But that's just crazy.
I'm telling you, I had from that experience, and I had my adult home, and I hired two young ladies to work at the facility. They did their interview well, but then I gave them the schedule that they wanted, and then they just didn't show up for work. Came up one day, they turned all their paperwork in like they wanted to work. You know what I mean? Turned all their hiring packets in and all that, and just didn't show up. So I'm like, bro, you got a job. People want a job. A lot of people apply, but I kind of like
A lot of people don't want to work.
they don't want to work, bro. They don't want to put no work in, bro.
You ain't lying, bro. But expect so much though.
You wanted the schedule. All right, I got the schedule you wanted. You got all that, but then you still don't want to work. So
You can't tell me you cool and you can't even support your own lifestyle, bro.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck how you try to make shit look, bro. You ain't never cool living off a woman. You ain't never cool living off of as a grown adult. A woman. You ain't never just cool living off a man like, bro, that shit is weird to me. How is you so cool, bro, but you can't even support what you want in life?
Because they watching these niggas that be scamming, kicking motivation, speaking game. Like, you listen to a nigga that's scamming, talking motivational. It ain't gonna work, you feel me? And it ain't for everybody.
It ain't.
That shit ain't for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. As a person that know people like you said, nigga, like, oh, I don't want to work, it'd be like, you ain't doing nothing. No way.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing. Like, you're not doing anything. Like,
Right.
it was 8 hours, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
yeah, you chilling for the most part.
Facts.
I know cats that go to work 8 hours, then go do something else and do something else. Like, that ain't, you know what I mean?
Facts.
That's that guarantee. You're guaranteed for you can do whatever you want to do and do. I don't know.
Facts.
Like you said, man, you comfortable. People was too comfortable with having nothing.
Mm-mm.
Like, you feel me? Like, how many grown men, you know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, women, they be comfortable, but they be having an apartment, a car, and all that. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? A man be comfortable, the dude be comfortable with nothing. With a trash bag, bro. And an iPhone.
That's crazy.
Cause he got the woman that's.
I mean, she'll pull up, you know what I mean?
But
that's only gonna last
the apartment
for a couple months till she whoop, you know what I mean?
And it's
Time
on
for
to
you to
the
start
next.
paying some bills. Now on to the next spot.
Bro, it's 1,000 bitches out here, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's cool with that too, dog.
Exactly.
So a nigga know, yeah, but a nigga complacent, like you said.
Complacent.
Nigga complacent with that.
Every time something big come up with her, like she kicking you out, you gotta, that's boo boo. You know what I mean? That ain't what it is. Like, you feel me? Like,
when you want better for yourself.
Come on, man. She gonna keep playing you like she gonna keep talking to you crazy.
Talking
keep
to
doing
you crazy.
It like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The loyalty is crazy for bullshit in today's era, bro. But a lot of people is loyal to what they can, what's convenient for them.
Mm-hmm. What's that? What was it saying? I'm loyal. Conditional loyalty.
Conditional,
not unconditional. Conditions.
And that's perfect. Like you said, like you loyal to what's convenient for you. How y'all feel about that? Like, you know?
No.
Do y'all take that into consideration with people?
Yeah, that's been going on since the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
A lot of people was loyal off of what you could do for me or what I can get out you. Like
some people is loyal. Some people is only loyal to a degree. Just because you family.
For shit show.
Just because you family.
Some people don't even fuck with you like that for real.
Yeah.
But I know that when I gotta come around or be around the family or whatnot, I'm a, you know what I'm saying, kick shit and everything like that because
really
it's convenient.
For real.
Yeah. I don't know what I ain't gonna cap. I don't got that big of a family out here to even know. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. You feel me?
I'm just keeping it real within myself. Shit. I say it all the time within mine.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't know. I love going around your family, man. That should be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
That ain't always
love, bro.
Yeah, I love
it's
that
always
shit.
gonna
All the
be
time.
love. And we gonna kick out the bullshit and leave out the bullshit though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just I see it just like even with the relationship thing. Like you talking about, like that shit is it's convenient.
Right.
So I'm gonna be loyal to that shit to a degree.
Mm-hmm. So I figure something nice out or I better move out or something.
Right.
But
Even
ain't no
relationships.
half stepping in loyalty, bro. It's either you loyal or you not.
You to the bone with me or to get up out of here. Yeah.
Right.
For shit show.
If you do the smallest unloyal shit, you should have just did the biggest unloyal shit, bro, because I ain't fucking with you.
Facts.
Straight up.
Especially if you know the program.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So that loyalty shit could also hold you back too.
loyal
because
to the wrong
niggas could be loyal to their neighborhood just because that's where they was born at and that's what they're around. You know what I'm
But it
saying?
don't feed them no purpose, huh?
It don't feed no purpose to you.
Them niggas don't even like you.
Them niggas don't even fuck with you like that.
As soon as you pull off the
But you
block,
gotta,
They talking
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
but you gotta be loyal to it because
Yeah,
that's where you stay at.
Yep. What it say? Yeah, fuck with you, I'm stuck with you type shit.
Come on, man.
Now that should be true. Some, you know what I mean? You outgrow it. Like you said, the hood. You outgrow it, but then you go back and it's the same. You might got a person you grew up with. You know what I mean? That's your boy. You elevate and everything, and he's just still there, but you still going back to.
Yeah. It's like this, bro. You got your people that you fuck with and you don't fuck with. And that's on the same page as you. And you got your people that can hold you back. And that's with anywhere. That's with any neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
You know? But you gotta grow out. You gotta go through some shit to grow through it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see certain shit too.
Yeah.
That's one of them things like you see what I was saying? You know?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about already. But you see it now, but what you gonna do now? So if you just stuck in that mind frame forever, like niggas say, we been talking about this for years ago, but I've seen people talk about this on their platform too. A young teenager came up with this concept for us to hate each other. You know what I'm saying? It might not have started off to that, but it grew into that. Look at all the shit that's going on right now in LA, Compton, Watts. You know what I'm saying? Long Beach,
Everywhere.
Carson. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Yeah. Look what it came to from somebody forming a concept of something and expanded to this. And now us as grown as men and individuals is still living up to these standards that 14, 15, 16-year-old, however they was, bro, came up with.
And it's still continuous.
How that make you, how does that sound though? How does that even sound, bro? Pushing 40 years old, especially the niggas that join gangs when they 20s and shit. Like, I don't even know, what's the deadline, bro? I'm gonna say like, I give a nigga 18. I give a nigga 18. That's late to me, bro.
That's
but
late.
You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas that's joining shit. I seen a nigga on the video. Y'all might have seen that shit. The nigga went over there, South Central LA, bro.
Oh, I seen that.
And the nigga had all these tattoos. Wasn't even from over there. Had all these tattoos from this gang just because you intrigued and infatuated with this gang lifestyle. You go over there, they put him on or some shit like that.
Yeah, they beat him bad though. Yeah, they beat him bad.
But how do you even accept a fucking grown ass individual just because he infatuated? And nigga, this is shit that started from families, bro.
Yeah.
Community based.
Foundation shit come from that.
Yeah.
Community based at first. You feel me?
Come on. Come on, dog.
Earth, turf, birth.
You see motherfuckers say, you know what I'm saying? So, come on, bro.
Yeah.
How do you even allow shit like that?
Shame.
How do you trust? Because how do you trust something like that?
Yeah. Where
I
that
don't
loyalty
know.
at?
Gang bang.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Where-
So
How
He
you
ain't gonna
trust
have no-
something like that, though?
Bruh.
I didn't see it all the time, bro. I didn't. You know what I mean? I'm from Long Beach, so I'm from where where I grew up at the North Side. It's plenty of cats I grew up with. That's, you know what I mean, been living on the North longer than me, but they all East Side gangs or from Compton or something and never, you know what I mean? But this is what it is. Like you said, it's like it became a point where it was a fad and it never ran out. The fad never ran out. You feel me? The most popular shit get going.
Yeah, bro.
Let a rapper get cracking from somewhere, your hood might get a little function of niggas is getting put on.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do y'all feel like a lot of men are accountable in today's society?
I don't know. I can't talk for all men. That's that accountability will get thrown out a lot too.
Accountable.
It do now. It do now. Let's start with y'all. Do y'all feel like y'all accountable for everything?
No.
That y'all? No?
I be bullshitting sometimes. I would never lie to you.
You accountable though. You
Yeah, you saying
No,
those
my
bullshit.
fault.
You,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, you, like, there's no
know
way
where,
of being
yeah.
you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but,
right.
but yeah, I guess when it's hard,
Yeah.
I take my accountability because I say when I mess up, it's me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't nobody I can blame. It's me. You feel me?
yeah.
Same with me,
It's
bro.
me.
Sometimes I be having a whole day planned out of shit I gotta get done. I don't do shit. Like some days I just don't do shit. Like I have a whole list of shit I gotta get done. Like I'll do that shit tomorrow or some shit. You know what I mean? So I hope I know I ain't do shit today, bro. And
You be like,
one less day I could have had everything I needed to get done. You know what I mean? So I'll be trying to hold myself accountable as much as possible.
For sure.
I mean, not point the finger or blame situations. Like I know I can get whatever done in whatever situation.
I need somebody to start. I need to hold myself accountable in the workout, man. I need somebody
On the workouts.
Yeah, call me. Get your fat ass up. And work out. Everything.
Nigga need that extra push, that motivation, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm definitely accountable, bro. Like you said, when it comes to if I fuck up, I ain't gonna put everybody in some shit or whatever. I know, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, you was chilling all day yesterday when you could have got shit done. So now you gotta do more work, and I can't bitch about it. Or I'll be a bitch if I did, dog. But what I don't do is blame my environment, bro. And the system and shit like that. And I feel like a lot of people do that when they're not accountable. You can see that. It's always something.
Yeah.
You know? Especially when a lot of men rely on women for everything. It's always, they didn't do this or they couldn't get this done. So I couldn't do this. Nick, how does that stop? How you gonna let that stop you?
Man.
If I already gotta depend on you, I'm already fucked up. I'm already in a bad mood.
Bro.
If I gotta wait on you already to do what I gotta do, I'm already like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta go off of how you feeling.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't a good feeling.
I remember when I was younger, I was at my pop's house, right? This what made me always like to be standing on my shit. When I have my place, it's gonna be in my name, all that. He got into it with his girl, and she put us both out her apartment. Right? Yes. And I'm like, Dad, I thought you live here. He's like, well, it's her apartment, it's her name. And shit.
Yeah.
So now we go to my grandma's house. I'm like, I never ever get put out of no situation ever. I'm like,
that shit made you feel away.
So I'm like, I'm never doing that. You know what I mean? I never put myself in that situation.
That was a rule. My mama, that was a rule. My mama told me.
She put you in.
Put me in.
She ain't have to put you out.
I probably could have stayed, but I'm going with my dad. She probably didn't put me out. I'm going with
him. If you ain't on the lease, they ain't your crib.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's out.
Yeah, bro.
My shit is gonna be in my name. Ain't nobody putting me out my shit. You know what I mean?
Hell no, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of dudes live like that, bro.
Like that.
A lot of dudes gotta walk. A lot of niggas gotta live. That's why everybody be outside so much, because niggas gotta and live on eggshells.
Yeah,
you feel
walk
me?
around the house on eggshells.
Nigga, it can't even get too loud.
I stand with you. You ain't about to treat me like I'm in the shelter, bro. At the end of the day, dog.
That's how it seems like niggas get treated, man. Like, damn,
crazy too.
Tori, you ain't doing nothing. You's a bum. Like, you feel me? Like, but she allow it. But they allow it to talk bad about you. But then it's like, do you need that talk bad about to get up and do something?
Some women are likes that control. Though.
Women love that.
Some women like that control to be able to just.
A lot of
it's a lady on TikTok doing that to her husband. Like, day 5 of my husband with no job.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Like, nigga, I can't be around. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Nigga just walking around.
I seen that.
Day 5 of my husband with no job.
I doing shit.
In the crib. You was even relaxed on the couch. Your back all stiff. See, you don't know when's he gonna get a fucking moment. You can't even
Hey, facts.
You can't even
Hey, I'd rather live in a car, man.
You wanna watch ESPN, she snatched that shit.
Snatched the remote. Turn this shit off.
Like, what? Like, damn.
He paid no cable bill around his work.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Shit, wow.
Ego, too, man. ego be blocking growth
Yeah.
too. I've seen that. I ain't gonna say I see it a lot, but I have seen that. Some people be too stubborn. Some people be, like you said, some people
proud to
don't
do
want to
something.
work a
Yeah,
job because they see what's going on social media and it look like this, it look like that. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people, it's content.
That's it.
And people don't understand that. It's content, man. This ain't a lot of these people's life. And even if it is,
It's their life.
yeah, that's
They
their life.
It's their life.
But
What you eat don't make me shit, man.
say that.
Facts.
Have y'all seen that? Like just some people ego just get too much in the way. Pride just some people too prideful.
Oh, I got one me back in the day. I got a nasty one, so
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I wasn't really used to being like that, but I was bad. Like, you feel me? My girl was like, "Oh, my people get you a job at McDonald's at nighttime," and I'm like, "McDonald's,
Yeah.
nigga, like,
Yeah.
like, I'm like McDonald's, like, you know what I mean?" And nigga, like, I'm telling my partner this, and he's like, "Nigga, you don't got nothing."
No.
Like, nigga, what
No
you
job.
nigga
Huh.
go laugh at you for getting the money? I'm looking like, damn, I'm an idiot. Like, you feel me? Like, cause I really looked like
Nigga look down on it.
yeah, a nigga with nothing.
That's crazy.
Didn't have nothing.
I didn't have nothing.
And why you think how do people look down on the motherfucker that do work at McDonald's though? You get into your bread.
I
That
don't.
money.
I don't. I from that moment I don't. But I just you know how they think like, oh, it's cool for you, but I can't do it
Yeah.
type shit. But it'd be like, nah,
Right.
no, it's not.
Right.
Nigga, you don't got nothing.
Nothing.
You can't even buy a bag of chips, brother. And you talking so you look
You can't-
and you
you too-
poked your nose up.
You too good to go work at
opportunity?
McDonald's? Damn,
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy.
Nigga was boo boo. I tell niggas all the time. Like that's what I'm like. Man, you gotta get to know yourself and snap out of that shit. Like,
Facts.
hey, you ain't nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Your shit smell crazy right now.
Right.
You like
They
you
gotta
in the
stop
way.
living in that
Yeah.
fairy tale world.
You
Like,
in the way. Like nigga, like you in the way.
And that's stopping a lot of people progress too. Just not want to go get that job.
Yeah.
At Walmart, McDonald's, or wherever. You know what I mean? Just getting that. What's that? A beginner stage job or whatever.
Yep.
That's slowing people down. Even with like these young kids that's going back and forth to jail, they taking risk rather than getting you a consistent check.
Man, I tell every young person, as soon as you turn 18, go get you a guard card and just go get a job to figure out what you want later on. You feel me? Go to
because
school.
that's gonna be like
yeah, consistent little place you can work at. Go or
Right.
whatever, like you say, go work at Walmart. That shit ain't. And they what 18, 19, 20-year-old. What they put 20 bucks, $19.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You straight. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know cats getting 20. Grown man and smiling ear to ear,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean, like ear to ear.
Yeah.
Like, like making it. So
What's a decent? What y'all feel like is a decent earning of living in today's society in California, bro?
35.
A month.
Oh, a month.
A month.
I was just talking to Terrell about this the other day too. I was like, we was talking about retirement. I'm like, bro, I could retire off like, I can make 40 as a like what about 60-some-year-old,
Mhm.
40,000, 4,000 a month.
4,000 a month.
Is it possible? Is it possible? Maybe not
Just
in
by
California.
yourself?
Maybe not.
just by you?
I said, yeah. Me by myself. I'm married though,
Ooh.
but
That in California?
not in California. I might have to move to another state.
Yeah,
but
for
4,000 a month. Is it doable?
Nah.
It's doable, but nigga, you gonna be. Think about it, bro. Where you at? How much rent you paying?
Say if I move to Vegas and I'm making 4,000 a month.
4,000. I don't know. I don't know
Like a
medium. I don't know
single-
medium. What's the medium?
Yeah, and I don't know
thing
yo
for
what's the
Vegas
name.
for housing in Vegas. Like what 1,000, 1,200 now? Like a one bedroom.
Probably about.
Probably about 12, 1,400, somewhere around.
Boom, 14. So now you at what?
What you at, like 26 or something like that?
26.
26. Boom, electricity 200.
Oh yeah, they got that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Groceries.
bro.
Really living on. Yeah, you probably got.
it's doable, but
It's doable.
out here,
Yeah, okay. Earlier, yeah. Vegas is in the 400,000s. Yeah, 13 to 19. Yes, it's you to live comfortably, not even comfortably, like to get
survival mode.
You could do that shit in
You
Vegas.
could survive though. You probably be in some. You
13.
might
19 a month with 4 bands is not doable, bro. You will be every month is gonna be a
But
straight
just him by himself. That's $2,100 left over after rent.
That's half your money, though.
That's half your money.
That's half your money.
You can't even
think about groceries.
I'm finna tell you right now. He couldn't go into a place making $4,000 a month and get an apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to make 2 times the rent.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, you being cheap.
Right, that's what I was saying. I was like, man, I can survive off it. But you gonna be
buy a cheeseburger.
you gonna survive. You gonna be in survival mode if you make it.
You end up sticking a nigga. You end up robbing somebody.
Yeah, right.
Survival mode is dangerous,
survival
bro.
mode for sure. For sure.
It can look like all the right shit you doing, but
Shit ain't working out.
You'll be in the
man.
red every month, steaming. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Nigga, this.
So what you think is a decent amount? How much can you
In Vegas?
monthly
No,
here?
Here? It's like 68.
Mm-hmm.
68.
Think about
Family-
it. The older
family-
you get, the more time, more time you have.
Family,
too.
double income.
Yeah.
Y'all both got to be making
Right.
at least five. You know what I mean?
That shit.
If you got a family, you got to be pulling in
So
double
they
digits.
gotta
a month.
make over
sure.
10,000, bro, a month to be living in a fucking apartment somewhere.
Yup.
That shit, wow.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, Cali,
Think about it. I need a 3 and higher, so nothing's
Yeah,
not over 2 to 3.
most definitely. I want to ask y'all this.
Groceries is a bitch.
The grocery gas, fuck, it's crazy.
Gas is fucking crazy.
When I'm driving back and forth to Orange County, bro, I'm like, bro, ain't no buses or trains going out that way. I'm like, fuck.
I'm going to Torrance. And all I got to do is go straight down Artesia. And I got to fill up every 2 days, it feel like, bro.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm literally on the
I gotta
corner.
have a little hoopty.
The little-
bro,
man,
the
that's-
truck was
man, I got-
killing
With
me.
gas, huh? Damn.
Oh my god, going to work every day. I'm spending.
Do we got to get
$50.
Is Newsom can't be the governor no more, or is it over with, or what we
Yeah,
doing?
I think he's done.
Come, we need somebody new. I don't know about this Tom Sawyer guy,
Sire. Yeah.
Sire. You know, how you feel about him, Solomon?
I don't know much about him. People are saying he's done some things, but I didn't
He
know
done something. Yes, he's invested.
Where at? Where
He's
he coming from?
He California. You wanna-
California.
He's a former prisoner investor. But he put that out himself that he did. You feel me? Like that's what he did, trying to come back. His main claim is like nobody in California shouldn't be able to afford somewhere to live and type shit like that. Like, it's unbearable.
How can he change that though?
You know, we got a gang of taxes and shit out here. Like a gang of like you know what I mean? We pay an extra for gas because we get taxed on gas higher. The housing economy, that's just robbery. The rent is just robbery. That's robbery.
Oh my god,
That's robbery. The feds has already lucked in like a couple of these little all that. That they already said like this is
It's rob.
robbery, bro. You feel me? Like, but how can they reverse it? What they gonna do? Like you said, like how can you make somebody rent that's $2,800, but it's really supposed to be what like probably $1,200?
yeah.
Mhm.
How they gonna get that back down? That's what I want to know too. How are they gonna do that?
Yeah. Shit.
Wait to see.
Boom, million home 70. You feel me?
God damn.
3,000 per month.
Median rent $3,000 a month, in California, requiring a $200,000 income.
Come on, man.
That shit. Wow.
That's why it's a homeless crisis out here.
Yeah.
Nobody
bro.
making that much money.
That's why I tell you, I'm California broke. I'm balling in your state
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the one dead homies. I'm dead ass though. I'm cool here. But in your state, I'm him.
Yeah.
I'm balling out. But I just, you know what I mean, love California.
I'm gonna ask y'all niggas this, man. It might be vague, but take it how y'all take it. What is how do y'all feel about respect? Like, what is respect? How do y'all give respect and how do y'all receive it? What is it to you? What do respect look like to y'all?
I hope I'm giving respect off my first encounter with anybody. You feel me? You know what I mean? If when I'm in somebody's presence, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but you know, look a man in his eyes when you speak to him. You know what I mean? Firm handshake.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect him or nothing like that. But no, I'm not. I'm not trying to disrespect to get respect.
I like that.
Like that.
I like that.
I'm thinking respect is my respect. I just treat people how I expect them to be treat me.
Type shit right there.
I treat others how I want to get treated. So
Yeah. I could double down on that, bro. Same thing. I ain't gonna do no shit that I wouldn't want somebody to
Do to me.
right.
Everything, yeah.
But now I see, like, you know how we all pretty much have the same answer on what respect look like. I see that it's more so it's not given, it's tested now. Like you said, you got to disrespect somebody to get respect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from certain people in certain areas, because if you disrespect somebody, they ain't gonna respect you on a level no more, but you might gain the respect of other people. But
see, 'cause a lot of people think fear is respect.
They get it twisted. Yeah.
people tend to test boundaries a lot. They want to know or see what they could get away with and how they could try you and test you.
That's all on the internet. That's what I see. Like in our community, it's just us constantly, daily disrespecting each other. We got no respect for the next person. It's crazy.
No respect for the brother, but
Respect.
Nah, we can get into it.
Respect.
But I know we finna get off.
Yeah.
But just like you said, bro, like with this platform, I ain't saying we not gonna get disrespected. I know that when the time comes to where we do flourish, you know, some people might try it, but at the end of the day, it having to this point, and I think a lot of that is based off of the energy that we give off.
Yeah.
The energy you give matters a lot too.
Yeah, because we're not coming in to disrespect nobody. We coming in, you know, hear your story, you know what I mean? Chop game, talk about experience, or, you know what I mean? We're not here to
We're gonna be honest too.
Yeah, expose or put somebody down. They ain't our forte. We grown men at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm not about to play no
games.
I'm not playing no messy content games with nobody. I'm grown. Like I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm literally tired. Like I want to go lay down. Like right now. Like I'm not. Like you feel me? Like no, man, I'm not finna be the person thinking like, you know, most of these cats, you know, they get in their little beefs and they hire security and all that. I'm not trying to be like that. Yeah, I like to be dolo or with my girl. I'm not, or my kids.
Say that.
Yeah.
Say that.
I'm not here to disrespect you.
See, and a lot of people too will mistake that for soft. But tell me, I'm gonna close it out with this. Y'all let me know what's the difference between calm and soft.
Most of the most common people I know that do it to you, so I don't even.
Right.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think that's a you know, people get that twisted. Being calm, like, you know, just being calm, reserved, but they try to test it and get taught. They get taught a lesson. Bro.
Reach you teach.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
But man, we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all got anything y'all want to add?
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5, baby. Lakers in 5, man.
Yeah.
Y'all keep holding us down on the Down and Diligent podcast, man. We love
Please.
y'all. We gon', you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep rocking with us. Shout out to my uncle. We put my uncle to rest yesterday, man.
Beautiful.
It was peaceful.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful celebration.
That was a beautiful food.
Beautiful celebration.
Yeah,
Bro.
for sure, man. So much love to everybody, man. Y'all stay tapped in, bro. Down and Diligent.
I'm down and diligent.